Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Sovereign and this is my court. Some of you guys are sitting there and you're like, did this girl just film 3 videos today? I sure did. I miss the queens, okay? You guys know that I try to be responsible and I do talk about other serious things here on my platform because I like to upset the internet for a good cause, okay? I find that very fun. But the pageant queens are my happy place. They make me so happy. They bring my life sparkle. They inspire me to go forth into the world invoking positive change no matter how much it may deteriorate my sanity. As we all should, right? And the Miss Earth queens are the ones who are really on the forefront of really forcing positive change no matter what. They are very diligent about it. It is very important and very inspiring, and I thank them. See, this is why I encourage everyone to use their voice in some type of way, no matter what it may be for, okay? You don't have to be as loud as I am, but I encourage you to do so. Trust me. It's fun. So a lot of you were asking about Miss Earth USA, and I had not seen the competition. And to this day, I have not seen the competition. I think I've seen a picture of the winner. I might be able to remember her, but I don't really know what happened during competition, what this looks like. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to be talking about Miss Earth as I have been, let's do the same with Miss Earth USA. I'm going to treat Miss Earth USA the same way I treat Miss USA. So we're going to be keeping track of both pageants here on this channel. And that means Miss Earth USA is going to get somewhat of a reaction as well because I haven't seen what's been going on here. So I have my laptop. Like I said, I have not seen this competition. I don't know what happened. So let's carry on and see what Miss Earth USA has to offer. By the way, I did see when they posted the judges for Miss Earth USA, and I highly approved of that. They were very diverse. They included men. Thank you. Just pageant committees, those of you in power in pageant world, just know that 70% of my channel is supported by men, okay? Men are watching the pageants, so can you give them a bit of representation, please, and show people that it is in fact a good thing for men to support, you know, courageous, charismatic, confident, outspoken women. Like, we like to see that. Thank you, Miss Earth USA, for the fabulous judging panel. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I just watched the announcement of the top 20 and we are going right into the runway walk fashion challenge. What's going on here? Hey, look, we get the girls to walk. I want to see them walk. Okay. Oh, and you see like my little elf ear cuff? I love this thing. Oh, love it. Okay, here we go. I'm seeing DC, and DC is about that life. Sis knew what she was doing. She knew how to do her turns and everything. Very good, DC, and DC walks well. This is an example of a really good walk, DC. Do you guys see how her knees are bent with a purpose? It's almost like a little prance, but those knees are straight. As soon as those feet hit the ground, that's a little bit of a little prance type of walk, but you want those legs straight when you hit the floor. DC, good walk. Good walk. Love to see it. Love to see it. Well, East Coast was about that life too. She definitely confident on stage. She definitely has a good walk. I really can't stand the walks where you have like the bent knees as they're placing their feet on the ground and it looks like your feet hurt. She's not giving me that. I think she's a bit anxious because things seem a bit forced, but honestly, East Coast is giving me better walks than I saw during Miss USA. So get it, sis. Thank you for that. I'm seeing Maryland here. I'm not really sure. Ooh, are we off? Are we? Okay, no, we need, practice. I can tell she's a bit nervous. She's really flying through her poses. She's nervous. She's very nervous. Those arms are not moving in a way that they're supposed to. It kind of looks like she's just trying to hit her poses and get the hell off stage. Poor thing. I get what it's like to be nervous. Don't think I haven't been there. It's difficult, okay? I'm gonna try to recognize the winner, but I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to. Maybe I'll recognize her by her dress, but based on what I'm looking at, I'm not gonna recognize her. Why am I getting more reliable walks from Miss Earth USA than I was getting from Miss USA? What is this about? What is this about? I really am, and I'm just puzzled. I'm a bit confused, perplexed. So I'm looking at the format. Nebraska's pretty. I like Nebraska. Girl, you cute. You cute, girl. I like you. Well, hold on, let me see. Hold on, just give me a second. Give me a second. I need to see what she's gonna do. I need to see. I like that face. she's giving me face change. I need a bit more fire. We need posing help. We need turn help. Those knees are not straight. Oh, did she almost miss that spot? What's going on here? Somebody go snatch Nebraska. Potential right there. Coaches, just letting you know, snatch her. Okay, what was I saying? So I'm looking at the stage and the presentation that Miss Earth USA is putting on. It definitely could be better. I see that they're trying to give us a bit of the drama and theatrics. I feel like their previous stages were better than what I am getting from here. Girl, did you just hit 6 poses in the same pose spot? No, you didn't. You stop it. She really did. I feel like the staging that they gave us previous to this was actually better. And I don't know if this has something to do with COVID and quarantine. I'm not going to be, super nitpicky because I understand the times that we're in. But the overall presentation of this competition should be better. I'm happy they gave us screens. I'm happy. But all it looks like is like the screens with the fire and then just blank space, when they really should be using the screens to enhance an already beautiful space. It's like you can't just get screens and think that that's going to be enough to dress up your stage. Now, like I said, it's COVID time, so maybe this is why, I'll give it a pass. But I'm just saying, I'm thinking about it. The reason I'm being nitpicky about this is because Miss Earth is really seeming like it's trying to make a play to be the #1 pageant. Like, it really seems they're making that push to do that and be like one of the big ones that people keep track of. And if Miss Earth is trying to do that, Miss Earth USA needs to follow suit in order to gain more of an audience, because there is an audience that watches Miss USA. If the Miss USA audience and fans aren't watching your competition, you got to really figure out what your competition is lacking that other competitions have. Understanding they don't have the budget that Miss USA does, but I can come up with plenty of ways to make this a bit better. Because you do have the caliber of contestants. It's not like Miss Earth USA doesn't have the contestants. I'm looking at them. You guys got them, and you girls are walking better than the Miss USA girls did on TV. So you can't blame the girls. The girls are here. What? That was a weird turn, New York. I see that she's got the confidence and everything, but the way she turned, it was like her arms were pinned to her side. Oh, sis, okay, we got to work on some turns and poses. I am happy that the girls are giving confidence. I'm happy about that. Like, she's taking her time, she's getting her pacing, she's feeling herself. This is just lack of technical ability right here. New York needs technical help. But that's it. So girl, if you're trying to get like a national title, you're going to keep competing, just heads up, all you need is technical help, because the passion, the fierceness, the confidence, you got that, and you look great. That's all you need. Excuse me, Tennessee. Excuse me, Tennessee. Who this? Who this woman? Who this woman? Who this? No, I like her. With the pony. Girl, wait, huh? Hold on. I like Tennessee. Ooh, Tennessee. She is giving me competitor vibes. That walk needs to be a bit more natural because it's a more of a pageant patty type of walk. It's like what I see from southern states during Miss USA. That's that type of, but no. Tennessee, y'all got Miss Earth USA. You have some serious contenders in here. Wait a minute. Miss Tennessee, I would have loved to see on a bigger stage. What's going on? Texas is coming out here like she knows what she's doing. WTF. That turn needed a bit of help. What I'm seeing is just a lot of technical issues, because from the neck up, most of these girls, like, their confidence, the facial expressions, the charisma, the charm that they're having on stage is on point. Outstanding walk, Texas. I saw those knees straight. The knees were straight. Thank you. You see, and then when they transition to a new girl, all I get is a screen of fire. Why are you showing me a screen of fire if nothing's there? You see how you're just leaving blank space? That's the type of presentation issues that I'm seeing. Who dis? So here's Wisconsin. Full disclosure, I actually have been following Wisconsin for a couple years now. I've always known about her, so I knew she was coming to competition. There was a wiggle, there was a wobble in the foot, but she's walking through it. Good girl. Wisconsin has a lot of confidence. She is a pageant veteran. Like, she has been on the circuit for years, okay? So I'm not even gonna give you a pass, girl, because I expect the best from you. You better make you better have a finalist spot. Because she's a veteran. Like, she is a veteran of veterans. She has competed in so many different formats, so many different like organizations. Girl, you better. And thank you to Miss Earth USA for allowing this to be uploaded to YouTube, because we cannot pay attention to your pageant if you don't make it available for us. Most people are not going to go out of their way to rent and pay for a pageant. Most people aren't going to do that. And even if I did, if I'm talking about something that I can't show on YouTube or that most people on YouTube haven't seen, then there's no point. So thank you for allowing us to enjoy the pageant on YouTube without you copywriting, striking everybody, hopefully, this video. Could you imagine me uploading this and then figuring out they actually did copyright strike me? Like, what? We cannot love and be fans of your pageant if you don't let us see your pageant, okay? Because Miss USA allows us to see their pageant for free. If you're trying to be on par with them, you got to let the audience see your pageant, see your girl, see your presentation. So I'm hoping that this video made it up with no problems, and thank you for allowing it to do so. I'm sorry, what is this, amateur hour? We have somebody's video playing during the announcement. Like, what is this? No. No, and it's not that I can't forgive little mistakes, but this year, the second biggest pageant in the nation? Can we, if you're gonna make a play to beat out Miss USA, you can't have mistakes like this. Minnesota? Who's that? I remember faces. I'm bad at names and states and stuff. I need a face. I really don't know who won this competition. I thought I would remember, but I don't. Like, I remember her dress. Maybe I'll remember it during evening gown, because right now I can't see it. With, okay, we got Alabama. Alabama on deck. Okay, so they cut it down to top 12. Ooh, you better, Alabama. She looks good. Alabama girl, you look good. You look good. You look good. Alabama looks good. 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 She's giving me face. We just have little itty bits, like technical ability issues. It seems a bit too trained and too forced, but girl has potential. Why do we have so many girls here that have potential? Y'all got potential. I like Alabama. You were stunning. Ooh, yes. Wait. I'm happy I decided to do this now. Yes. I didn't realize how much I missed these girls until right now. Oh my gosh. California over here swaying in the ponytail. Swang the ponytail, sis. Swang it. Swang it again. I want to see. All right now. That's a long post. That was very long. That was extended. She's giving face. She's giving me some face. She's swanging the ponytail. Look. Let me see those knees. Let me see those knees. She's giving me strides. The knees are straight. California. Okay, this is a competition. This is a competition now. Hey, I like this. Give me another one. I want another girl. You should already have a girl on stage as the other one is exiting. I should not be getting this blank space. What is this? What is this? Colorado, don't fling stuff. Do not fling stuff. Do not throw things at me. She looks really good. She looks really good. Okay, so when you fling a sarong, think of a sarong as an exclamation point. Fabulous turn, Colorado. A sarong is an exclamation point. You can throw in one fling. One. But if you got exclamation points all over the place, all you're doing is yelling at me. It's too aggressive. Don't snap the sarong more than once or twice. Like, just do it once if you have to do it that much. Blank space again. Get it together. Get it together. Okay, see, District of Columbia, don't you throw that sarong. No. Do not throw that sarong again. Don't you do it. That was very forced. That ending head tilt thing, very forced. Incredibly forced. East Coast is giving me Andrea Jabal. She knows it. I guarantee she knows it. I guarantee she knows it. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Yes. Yes. Okay. We got to work on the laughs and everything. Everything should flow. It should be very natural. So that's the issue I'm seeing with these girls. These girls seem to be able to walk really well, like a lot better than what I expected them to. But we need that natural energy. Things shouldn't be so forced. You see how I'm getting this blank space? Like, come on. Girls should be on deck to keep you're killing my pacing here. Hi, Maine. Hey, girl, you cute. What's up? You're not supposed to go to that side of the stage first. That's a forced. Okay. Was she supposed to go to that side of the stage? It was supposed to be that side, then that side, and then let me keep watching. Maybe I haven't been paying attention enough. And then she exits that side. That was weird. That was a very practiced and rehearsed, like, walkthrough. It wasn't natural. It was good, but it wasn't natural. You can tell New York wants it. She just wants it. She's just like, you know what? To hell with it. I'm just going to go full throttle, pedal to the metal, gas to the ground. Like, she is going for it. Take the sarong off your neck. You can't, no, take it off. Are you going to leave it on there the whole time? It's distracting. The whole time? She's not going to take it off? Oh, she's using it as a cape. That's why. Okay. I understand what she did there. I get it. I get it. New York. I'm pretty sure New York missed a pose at the end too. I see when you guys are missing points here. We're missing some spots. Okay, Texas performs like a pageant girl. She performs like she's a veteran. I don't know if she is a veteran, but she performs like it. Okay. She keeps her pacing, very controlled. Face at the end, lots of smile. We need changing of faces here. Yes, there we go. Let me see those legs. No, those legs look great. Those legs look great, Texas. Great. Yep. She knows what she's doing. Good job. That's a pageant girl. Now, she's not giving me that energy to where I would be like, oh my God, she's amazing. She needs that energy. But technique, yeah. I don't see why Texas wouldn't continue into the next round. Because she's doing it. She's doing the damn thing. Oh, God, with the pacing here. These blank spaces. Miss Earth USA, why would you do this? No, what? Huh? Virginia. You need to time this stuff beforehand. You don't just... what just happened? She just undressed on the stage and it was very clumpy and clumsy and no. No, sis, no. But the shoes, yes. Where did you get those? It's very difficult to find pumps in a dark skin tone. So that's why I'm over here looking at her shoes like, yes, where, sis? Like I said, Wisconsin has been on this stage forever. Like, she's been doing this. You guys didn't let me have Tennessee? Oh, y'all some haters. Haters. You didn't let... For what? For what didn't you let me have Tennessee? Okay. There's always at least one girl they want to snatch from me for no reason. For no reason other than to see my outraged face. You guys you love to see my outraged face. Y'all love to just step on my nerves, don't you? You stepped on them. Congratulations. Let's move on. Okay, and it looks like we're going to have some copywritten music, so I'm going to turn that right all the way down. Because I'm not trying to get copyright striked over this song Halo by Beyonce, because Beyonce surely will copyright strike my nonsense, but she surely will. I really like Alabama. Alabama, you're beautiful. Okay, give me a slow walk. Yes, sis, with the face. With the face. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is an evening gown walk. Good on you, Alabama. She is a professional. That is a professional. That is a professional. Ooh, you better. I needed a brighter smile right there. Oh, with the faces though. Alabama with the faces. Let me have her. Let me keep her. Can we keep her? I want to keep her. No. Alabama, you ruined my vibe. Get your hands off your hips like that. That was such a out of nowhere type of deal. No. No, no, no. That was a no at the end. You had it. We'll mess it up right at the end. And then here we go with the blank spaces. Another girl should be on deck already. Why we got blank spaces like this? Okay, California, stunning face. Oh, wait. Isn't this the girl that was, this is Kansas. This is Kansas from Miss USA, what, 2019, right? I remember you. Black velvet dress from Miss USA. I remember you. Tell me I don't. I definitely remember. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Why are you throwing your arm and your hip out like that? You know better. What is this? You don't do that. Girl, we will fight. You are a veteran. Ladies, we do not have to do the same pose. If you have a slit in your gown, you all do not have to do the same pose. I'm seeing that that is a pose that is constantly repeated. The hand on the leg, the thigh, leg out. Like, can we get a bit of originality here? Like, cause you gotta be original. You gotta be unique. You have to be a queen. And if you're following a trend, no one's gonna take notice of something everyone has done previously. Like, I'm just saying. But if you don't have the finances to be able to afford a coach, definitely understand like how that could be a factor. But just basic research and practice would do people wonders. Like, get a video camera and tape yourself doing your walk and your poses so you see how you look. Because some of these girls, I can tell, they think their pose and, you know, their look is great, and then it's just like, no. You don't necessarily need a coach, but you do need to study and practice and know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, go study. Study other pageant queens, study other performances. Don't copy them, but study them. See, things just should be more smooth. Things shouldn't, like, everything should flow. When you stop to move your hair, when you turn, everything should be perfectly timed. Evening gown is all about timing. You can't be too fast, you can't be too slow. You don't want to take your audience out of that enchanting moment. Timing is everything during this portion of competition. An ill-timed turn, hand, anything will completely throw off your performance. Swimwear is all about energy, personality, charisma, that charm. You don't have to really time things during swimsuit, but evening gown is subtle and it takes patience. Maine. Okay, Maine's the one that won. Now I can recognize it's her. Maine is, I think, the one that won. She's beautiful. I'm not getting face change. So you see how that's awkward? When you hold your face, you don't change your face and you just hold the exact same smile as you walk away. It's awkward. It is awkward. You cannot do that. That's like me doing the entire YouTube video. Yes. Oh my gosh, amazing. Isn't she just great? Fabulous. Like, you cannot do that. Okay, now we're getting face change. Oh, you beautiful. That was too forced, but she's gorgeous. It just hit. She did a face change real quick and it was gorgeous, but it was too drastic. It wasn't subtle. That face change was not subtle. Girl. She's really pretty though. Like, she's really beautiful. This is a great colored gown. I love this color. Something's off though. What is it? Is it too much? Give me a close-up, please. Can I get a close-up though? Give me the close-up. Something's off about it. Is it just too much fabric? Oh, you know what it is? She should have put her hair up. And it seems like it's a little bit big. It's not fitted properly, but she definitely should have put her hair up. Otherwise, it's coming off a bit too matronly. She's a bit too covered up. It's not giving the youthful appeal it really should. Even with that slit, she should have put her hair up. But I swear that dress is not fitting properly. It seems a bit saggy. Nebraska, Nebraska. I love what she's, this color, yes. It would be very difficult for any woman to pull off this color gown, but it works on her and it works well. And you know why it works well? Because she didn't overly tan that skin of hers. She looks beautiful, beautiful. Sis, I recognize what you did here. I see it now. You see how pale blonde she is, and it looks so angelic and ethereal because her skin is still very pale. Her hair almost matches her skin tone. Almost like when you guys see me when I have, like, you know, my brown hair out. This would not be so fabulous had she tanned the hell out of herself, and she didn't. And all the accolades to you for doing that, girl. All the accolades for just, oh yes. I told you guys I wanted to see this on stage, and I'm finally having it, and I'm very happy. Thank you, Nebraska, for not doing that, because the colors wouldn't have worked as well had she looked like a toasted Rice Krispie treat on this stage. Fantastic. New York said, I'm coming. It's been a long time since I've seen a split gown, like a top bottom gown. This is very 90s era. Am I mad at it? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because this is actually very unique. Black is a hard color to pull off. It's a very mature color. It gives a lot of maturity. It gives a lot of regality. But what she did was really like make it sexy. I like what she did with this. I like this. I like this. I like this. She flirted up a very mature black like color, made it sexy. Like I like it. I like what she did here. I think it would have been better had she put her hair up as well, but yeah, with that, yeah. Why does she look like Priyanka Chopra for a second? Like for a second, she was giving me Priyanka vibes, and in the best, because Priyanka's gorgeous. That's why I'm like, oh God, why are you so pretty? This is a great bunch of competitors. They're very good. They're not lackluster. They're not. This is a good presentation of a national bunch of competitors, but the staging is not giving me national competition. You cannot just put screens on stage and think that's all the type of decorating you need to do. That's not okay. Like I'm a theater queen, okay? Like I've been a thespian my entire life. We don't even do this type of presentation for a theater performance. You could have hired a high school theater team to put together a better staging, you know, presentation than this. Hire your local high school, guarantee you they will have your lighting on point, your staging, like they will build you an entire set and make it look beautiful. We can do better than this. I can do better than this, which is why I know you guys can do better than this. Trust me. Hire your local high school. Colorado. Okay. I'm watching you guys. Who do we got up here?
Next spot in the top 5 goes to East Coast.
Who's East Coast? Wait, you're not gonna give me Texas? No Texas? What's going on here? Explain yourself.
Next delegate, Maine.
Okay. I'm pretty sure she's the one that actually won. So.
Next spot goes to California.
Okay. She was one of the, she's one of the best. I would say she's top 5.
The top 5 for Miss Earth USA 2021 goes to Alabama.
Been loving on her, so yeah. You're not gonna give me Texas though? Really? No Texas?
Congratulations to our top 5.
Huh.
To our non-finalists,
Okay.
thank you ladies. We will see you later in the show.
Okay. So this is our top 5. So no matter what, these are our elemental queens up here, but we're trying to see who wins, which
Top 12, we will see you later in the show. You may exit the stage. Thank you.
that means get off the stage, girls. Get off the stage. No, exit. Exit stage left. Final statement round. Okay, so had I not known who was gonna win this, I didn't know who was gonna win until Evening Gown, because I only recognize her by Evening Gown. But had I not known who was gonna win, I would say Alabama, Kansas, It would have been Alabama, Kansas, and Maine. Out of this, would be my top three. Alabama, Kansas, and Maine. Yeah,
2020.
my top three.
2020 was a year of extreme divide, a time where we were so divided that we couldn't come to a common ground to help our planet together. As the next Miss Earth USA, I will continue to represent unity and continue to lead by example. Thank you.
No, you need to go further. You need to elaborate. When you give an answer in a pageant, elaborate as much as possible and use as much time as you possibly can.
California, your topic is social justice.
Social justice.
It is no secret that our nation needs justice reform. We've seen social justice movements from Black Lives Matter, women's rights, and LGBTQ rights. How we achieve this is by electing leaders into positions of leadership who are going to reflect our values and act with their actions, not just their word. We need to make sure that they're representing their constituents, us, with our values, or else we can elect someone else into that office. And I encourage every single one of you to vote in every election, even down to the local level, because they all matter.
You see how she elaborated? You see how she used her time? You see how she gave an eloquent answer? She gave a solution to a problem. Like, she really went in depth. That's good girl, California. Good girl, California. Good girl. I approve.
Woman. As a financial advisor, I am no stranger to being the only woman in the room. And I can tell you from experience that can be very intimidating. But I wanted to share a message with all the young women today that if you ever find yourself in that situation, stand your ground, speak your voice, and take up the space that you deserve in this world. Because when women use their voice, we can make this world a better place. Thank you.
She inspired. She inspired. She went there. You saw. She was commanding. She was commanding. Okay, East Coast.
East Coast, your topic is democracy. In this country, we stand with one voice, one vote, and one mission. As the next Miss Earth USA, I plan to do that as I go across the world and make sure that I spread my advocacy, Organi.
Okay, you see, East Coast is not giving me personality. This is a very dry
to women in need,
answer.
along with connecting with voices and people who have been in the same predicament as I have. As a sexual assault survivor, I know how it feels to feel lost, intimidated, and lonely. And as
I like her
Miss
personal
Earth
connection.
USA, I plan to make sure that no one feels the way that I felt. Thank you.
I enjoy her personal connection, but she did not inspire me. She did not draw me in. Kansas and Maine, still the best. Still the best.
Colorado, your topic is mental health.
Mental health.
Love. That is the number one thing that I always want to show to you, to myself. And with mental health, I encourage you all to look at the person next to you, tell them you love them, because you never know what they're going through. So as the future or possible Miss Earth USA, I want you all to know that with every action and every word, it's going to be out of love. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause
Not
for
a
your
complete
top 5 Miss
answer.
Earth USA.
Kind of disjointed, bit confused. I get where she was going, but it wasn't as inspiring or direct or convincing as the answer should be. So Kansas and Maine are my top two. Okay, so they're running through their final look. Kansas, Maine, and Alabama are my top 3, but I would say final 2 should be Kansas and Maine, which I already know that Maine did win. I don't know how the placements happen for the rest of the girls, but this is how it's going to fall. I don't know who her who's the first runner-up. I don't know who the first runner-up is. We're getting a final look. Alabama is stunning, stunning, stunning. Girl is beautiful. Beautiful. Maine has the best styling of all these girls, for sure. We got to work on those faces. She has got to stop giving me the full-on Jim Carrey smile the whole way through. Just smile, smile, smile. You got to have some natural fluctuation to your face, otherwise it's awkward. So for those of you who don't know, the current Miss Earth, the international queen, is from the United States. USA won Miss Earth 2020, the virtual pageant, was Lindsay, and I got to do an interview with her and her entire court, and she's amazing. Honestly, Lindsay is one of the best, like, pageant queens, period, I've ever seen. Lindsay, look, everybody knows I can talk, okay? I do not shut up. I could talk about damn near anything, but I'm a nerd, and I do tend to be very in-depth about the things that I do speak about. Lindsay is one of those people who I would not go toe-to-toe with when it came to speaking about environmental issues. She knows what she is talking about. I love a challenge. That is not a challenge I want. Like, that's a woman that I trust to be able to handle any type of conversation when it comes to the environment. I would put Lindsay up against any politician who dared to say environmental policy is not important. Lindsay is that woman. She is that queen to set the world straight. And I wish, honestly, the Miss Earth organization would put her in front of some prominent people, let her really make an impact, because she can. Obviously not to be political, because being political means endorsing a particular candidate, which no queen in her right mind would. But when it comes to actual policies, political policies, any queen should be totally fine supporting an actual policy that's a part of her advocacy. And I would love to see Lindsay go toe-to-toe with the politicians who would dare to invoke policies that are contrary to what her advocacy is. Lindsay can sustain herself, no problem. Whoever's trying to replace her has some large shoes to fill, massive shoes to fill. Lindsay is about that life. And this is the queen that's supposed to be assuming Lindsay's former title as Miss Earth USA. We really got lucky when we got Lindsay. She is freaking outstanding, you guys. She is passionate. She is intelligent. Like Miss Earth USA, if you really want to be relevant, if you want to be relevant in a way that no other pageant is, put her in front of political leaders. When it comes to environmental policies, put her in that space and let her do her thing. She will be fine. She will be fine. They need to have more trust in this woman. I would put her smack dab against any politician who wants to tear apart a national forest or anything. Let her handle it. I promise you, she'll be great and bring so many eyes to the Miss Earth organization. Let her do some good. Utilize them. That's all I'm saying. Miss Earth, utilize the women that you have, because they're not going to embarrass you. They can handle business. Just let them try.
Miss Earth
Eco,
which is fourth runner-up,
who
is Miss East Coast.
East Coast. Okay. You guys know my top 3 is supposed to be Alabama, Kansas, and Maine. Now, I already confessed that I know Maine won because I saw her photo. Yeah. Okay. So, we good. Look, I trust the judges that Miss Earth USA put together for this. So, I know that there's not going to be any shenanigans. I know there's not going to be none of that nonsense. I trust the judges. Like, you guys got Andrea up there. You got plenty of good judges. We should be fine. We should be fine.
Next up, our third runner-up, which will take the title of Miss Earth Fire USA, Alabama.
Oh, what? What? Really? Really? Alabama looks confused. I'm a little bit confused, too. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. Well, top 2 should be Maine and Kansas then. Maine and Kansas, top 2. Top 2. Top 2. Top 2. Top 2. Okay, yes.
Thomas, your Miss Earth USA Fire. Next up is second runner-up.
Colorado.
Who will take the title of Miss Earth Water USA.
Colorado. Yeah. Boom. Boom. See, I really have no problems. Like, there's a few people that I was just like, oh, they missed out, but for the most part, yeah, this is nothing problem. See, I trust these judges. Look. Okay, so we know that top 2 was the top 2 that I wanted, was Kansas and Maine, and we already know that Maine won. So, yay, congratulations, Maine, for becoming the new Miss Earth USA. I'm fast forwarding right to her crowning just because I don't feel complete unless I see it. Yeah, okay, so she was crowned Miss Earth USA. Congratulations, Maine. Let's discuss Maine for a second. Let's discuss Maine. So Maine is replacing Lindsay, the current Miss Earth, in her former title as Miss Earth USA. She had one of the best stylings in this competition, bar none. She's gorgeous. Hair was on point, gown immaculate. She had one of the best put together like styling packages, period. Speaking wise, inspirational. She's very comfortable speaking, and she is very aware of what she's saying to the point where she's able to invoke an emotion from the audience. That is powerful, which is why she probably didn't slip through the judges' fingers, is because they probably got her an interview and was like, we're gonna make sure you make top 5. That's what it was. It was the speaking ability, because she's not one of the strongest on stage performers. Now, she doesn't have anything severely wrong with her, okay? She's not one of those girls that refuses to straighten those darn knees. She's not one of the people like making wonky turns, but she does need technical help, particularly in the face category, which is weird because a lot of the other girls did not have that issue. Miss, I do not know her name. I am so sorry, sweetheart. I really am. I will learn your name. You are a national title holder, so I will obviously learn it because I talk too much about the girls. Of course, I'm going to learn it. The other girls didn't have such an issue when it comes to changing of the face, but Miss Maine did. She loves to hold that smile till the cows come home, till the crows roost. Like, she will not change that face. She did change it once at the end of Evening Gown, but it was such a drastic change that it was almost shocking because it was so unnatural. So that's going to be something she has to work on. She is going to have to work on the fluctuation of her facial expressions. She's going to have to work on that it factor when it comes to being on stage and presenting, because though sis is gorgeous, okay, I can't take that from her. She's going to be beautiful till the day she dies. You got to do more than that, especially going into an international pageant where you're going against the nightmare that is the Venezuelans. Like, I'm sorry, the Venezuelans are the stuff of nightmares. If ever I was terrified of any pageant country, y'all would think, oh, it's the Philippines. Nah, it's the Venezuelans, because like I said in previous videos, yeah, the Philippines will kill you, but at least they'll be nice about it. It's almost like they euthanize you. They put you down in a nice way. The Venezuelans will stab you through your neck and watch you bleed out. They are never to be trusted. I don't trust the Venezuelans. Y'all are too good. You're too good, and you're too savage about how good you are. Like, they don't just come with beautiful women. They come with well-trained, gorgeous, phenomenal, like, flex in your face, fierce, confident type of women. Like, the Venezuelans' beauty is insulting. That's how bad they are. So this is what you're going up against, Miss Earth USA. You're going to have to be better than what you are. Now, I'm sure she knows that. Obviously, she's probably going to go through a lot of training. Can't wait to see what type of butterfly she turns into. In the comment section below, let me know what you think about the newly crowned Miss Earth USA. Do we have a chance at a back-to-back? Do you think we have a chance at a back-to-back? She's going to have to go through an immense amount of training to get a back-to-back title. But I have all the hope and love in the world sending it her way. Maybe she can do it for us. Miracles do happen, right? They do happen. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I'm so happy you guys sat here and enjoyed this with me. Wow. Love talking about these girls. I will be back in the future. Don't worry about it, okay? We will be talking about more pageant queens, more things to come, lots of things to happen. I love you. I'll miss you. And you know I will be back in a future video. Bye.